everyone, welcome to Hilltop View Journals. Today I'm going to show you the second part of this video, and what you're seeing now is pretty much the finished journal, but obviously you're going to see a couple of clips of me working through the process of completing the background elements to this flip-flop journal. I hope you enjoy. This has been a really lovely experience for me to work through something that has changed quite significantly from where it started to where it is now, and I'm hoping that you will gain some confidence and enjoyment from watching that process over the next few videos. As I said, this is part 2. There's probably going to be at least another 2 or 3 parts to the series, and showing you how I complete this journal. So I hope you enjoy, and please do give me a thumbs up, and please drop a comment as well if you have any feedback or you've enjoyed this video. And thank you so much for your support and watching. I found some of my own artwork. I've got this folder full of grungy goodies, and they've just been sitting here probably for the last 2 years now. I thought, I'm going to use these because I want to get this journal finished. I've got very little time and I've got stuff sitting in folders not doing anything, so that's what I've decided to do. And I also found, whilst I was trying to sort out what to do with each panel, that where I thought I had that pocket that I was going to have to glue together, it turns out that it's actually another flip. It's like winning the lottery. I found another flip. Amazing. So I've still got some to cover here as well, which is no problem. I can do that. And I've also got some options then on what to put in that window, and I also made a decision somewhere along here. I think it's that one, is it? No, this one. So where I've got this loose pocket, I'm actually also going to slip somehow, not quite sure how I'm going to secure it, but I'm going to slip that in there as well, and then when I pull it out I've got that image there. So somehow I need to figure out how to do that. But for now, what I need to do, because I desperately want to sew, oh, that's going to be my front as well, so I'm going to do something like this. I'm going to have all that grunginess there, like that. And I'm going to mount that there, and this sentiment, make today count, is just perfect for me, because that is extremely important regardless of what's going on. You never know what's around the corner. And I'm thinking of dear friends as I say that. So yeah, so I want that there, and I'm not quite sure what to do about that that gold leaf there. It probably needs protecting and maybe a bit of varnish. Might have to find some varnish or something for that. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to decorate this, and then I've got some lots of grungy goodness to put on these as well, I think. I might just use some labels that I've got. I've got a stack of labels here. Some of these are from Which Craft Do You Do. Some of them are from possibly Pink Monarch prints. I've got some from Rach Bella Crafts. I've got lots of ephemera from Jez I can use, and I can maybe grunge them up to a similar kind of design, have a bit of fun with these. So yeah, I've got plenty to play with. But I kind of want to get the journal done so that I can put some signatures in ready. So I'm going to go now and do the bit that I just discovered, which is so exciting. And I'll let the camera just carry on filming, and if you want to, you can fast forward. But if you want to watch or doodle along, then please do. So what I'm going to do here, oh gosh, my fingers are so dirty, excuse me. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to sort of do a double thing. And then that can sit in it. So there'll be something on either side. So I'm just going to make a little pocket for this to sit in. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit apprehensive about trying to marry the antique vintage vibe of Jez's kit and my very grungy mixed media. But I'm going to give it a go. I haven't done anything that isn't reversible at this stage, so I can always change my mind, I reckon. That's the beauty, isn't it, of doing your own journal. But I think I'll stick that down before I sew. Just sort of needs to come like that. So this is from a music book. And I think I need to bring it around here somehow, I think. Or do I? Maybe not. Maybe I can sew it so that it's quite flush there, maybe. I think it might interfere otherwise. Okay, let's give this a go. I'm not sure how I'm going to put that in place yet. I'll have a think about that. I don't have to make that decision right now. Okay, so what I want to do now is go to my sewing machine and see how much of this I can stitch in place, and come back, and then I'll be able to glue some of the pockets in. I finished sewing and I have to admit that was a massive pain, and I would suggest that if you do want to stitch, you stitch the panels that you're sticking onto the envelopes before you stick them on, because as you can see I've made one heck of a mess for most of the panels. I might have to cover some, as you can see there. I had to completely undo all that, so I've got some rather large holes. Yeah, all is not lost, but it didn't go as well as I'd hoped it was going to go, and I can't even remember why didn't I cover that. Is it because that's going to go there? Yes, possibly. So I'm just going to sort out now what goes where, and then the next thing I want to do is work out my signatures, mainly the position of the signatures, and also how many pages my signatures can be. So let's just do a flip. So we've got a flip there, and we've got pockets and pockets there. We've got this flip that comes out. We've got pocket, pocket. There's a pocket. There's a pocket. And that folds there, and we've got another pocket. And we've got this little pocket in here, which I need to put a little tag on the tab on the tag. That can stay in there for now. Pocket there. It's looking a bit plain, so probably have to decorate that. And then I've got the bit to go behind there. I'll just see if I can get that clean. Okay, let me flip that. So this needs to come off and something needs to go there. Yeah, so I think there what I need to do is stick that behind and then pop that tag in. So that's fairly straightforward, she says. Fairly straightforward. Okay, so I need a tab on there. Right, so we've got this one to do here. And we've got this to do. So what I wanted to do here, this is in the right position, I think. So when I put the pocket on there, you can see that. So what I need to do is create a mini little pocket there. So, excuse me. Yes, you can see it. Well, that's no good. I didn't think of that. Okay, that works. Problem is this pocket's a bit big now, isn't it? It's going to move around there. I think that's looking okay. I'm going to just pop that on there for now. And I can't remember what I was going to do with this one. I think I was going to put that tag in there. So I'm guessing I'm going to need some kind of pocket on there as well. Or what might be easier actually is a belly band. I don't know. I think it will come out. That's where it needs to be. I'm going to quickly sew around there, and then we'll see about gluing. See if that keeps it in place there for me. Okay, I'm hoping this has warmed up a little bit. Ooh, I've got avalanches here. Do some decorating or something there. I've got this, for instance. So I could always put something like that on there. So we'll sort that out. Right, so I've got some signatures with about, I don't know, 4 pages in each of them, just as a guide. They're tea stained. So I did think I could possibly have one there, but I think it'd have to be quite a thin one. Let's maybe have less pages. And I could just cut it down a little bit. Okay, so that's that. Could have one there. Like that. Possibly have one there. Another one there. Okay. These are definitely going to have to be just a couple of pages each, otherwise it's going to get too bulky. But as with all my personal journals, I will keep the signatures out until I've written in them, and then I'll sew them in. Okay, I think, is that every little flip and flap? I could put something in there. Got that one, and we've got that one. Flip it over, and we've got that. Oh, got that there. Right, let's get some more paper. In there. That one would have to be a bit smaller. I think that's it. So I think that will actually make 6 signatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I don't think those signatures can be much thicker than that. So for me, they're probably going to be very plain signatures. I add strips to a lot of the pages for my daily bullet journaling. So I have sort of my daily list. I have a gratitude log. I put a quote in there. So yeah. Well, that's what it's looking like so far. And I think for the fronts of the signatures, I don't think I want them plain, but I think I'll maybe do some collage or something on them. Or maybe have a tag or something. So this one is 5 pages, so maybe is that 5? Yeah, 5. 5 looks like the maximum, I think. Okay. So I think I'll have a play with putting the signatures together. And then I can have a think about how I want to decorate all these, because I've got loads of space here. Because I've got pockets, I've got all these front covers. I mean, I love Jez's kit, but I do want to put some embellishments on here as well, just to tie elements together. I've got another flip there, haven't I? I reckon I could put one in there, maybe. I wonder. If it was interesting paper, maybe. Maybe not. No, it gets too bulky. Yeah, it gets too bulky. I'll have to. I'm gonna tie something there to keep it all together, because it'll have to come all the way around because there's so many flips. And somehow we've got to tie in these elements as well. Although I may change my doodles and take them off. I don't know. I can pop that in now. got a feeling I haven't done this right. So I've got that pocket there, and then I've also got a pocket under there as well. Oh, my signatures are falling everywhere. So I've got plenty to play with, for sure. Which makes this even more fun. I just keep on flipping. I don't even know where this has come from now. Does it go there? Possibly. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my signatures together. Get them so that they are the right size. And then think about how I'm going to decorate the cover, what embellishments I'm going to use, decide on a colour scheme. It's looking sort of greenish, green, bluey. So I need to find some extra elements. It's a bit dancey with there, isn't it? Anyway, I'm quite pleased with that. Even with my messy sewing. Some of these, where I sew in, I am probably going to have to put some fabric on there to strengthen the spine. But because it's a personal journal, it's not going to be used that much in its cover, because it literally, my signatures will go in the cover and then it'll go up on the shelf, and I'll just thumb through it every now and again and just look at it for ideas, really. I don't tend to read what I've written because it's of the moment and then it's gone. So there we are. That's it for now. Hopefully it'll only be a couple of seconds when you're watching this video, but for me it's probably going to be a couple of days while I have a think about things. But we'll catch up very soon.